Welcome back, Lincoln Currency, your go-to place for coin values, rare finds, and historical insights. Today, we're diving deep into a coin that has been making headlines, the 1989 D Lincoln penny. Could this tiny 1-cent piece actually be worth $200 million? Is this fact or fiction? Well, stick around, because we're about to break it all down for you. History of the 1989 D Lincoln penny. Before we dive into its value, let's take a quick look at the history behind the 1989 D Lincoln penny. This coin was minted at the Denver Mint, as indicated by the D mint mark just below the date. In 1989, billions of these pennies were produced, which typically means they aren't rare, or are they? Designed by Victor David Brenner, the Lincoln cent has been in circulation since 1909, honoring our 16th president, Abraham Lincoln. The 1989 D penny is part of the Memorial Reverse series, which was in use from 1959 until 2008. The obverse features Lincoln's iconic profile, while the reverse showcases the Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparo. Now, here's the deal. More than 5.3 billion of these pennies were struck in 1989 at the Denver Mint alone. Normally, a regular 1989 D penny is only worth its face value, maybe a few cents more in uncirculated condition. However, that's not the case for certain rare error coins or those in pristine condition. And that's where things get very interesting. Errors and rare varieties, the real treasure. So, what makes some of these coins worth big money? Well, like with any modern US coin, errors and high-grade specimens can drive prices through the roof. Here are some of the key varieties and errors to look out for in the 1989 D Lincoln penny. Double die obverse, DDO. Some 1989 D pennies exhibit doubling on Lincoln's eye, lips, and date. Off-center strikes. Coins struck off-center by 10% or more can fetch anywhere from $50 to $500, depending on the misalignment. Clipped planchet errors. Coins with clipped edges due to improper cutting can be worth $20 to $200. Broad struck errors. When a coin is struck outside of its retaining collar, causing a stretched, distorted look. Struck on a wrong planchet. Sometimes, pennies are mistakenly struck on dime or foreign planchets, making them extremely valuable. The $200 million claim, fact or fiction? Alright, so we've all seen these wild claims online. Rare 1989 D penny worth $200 million. But is there any truth to this? The answer is, well, not exactly. While it's true that some pennies can sell for tens of thousands, even hundreds of thousands of dollars in extreme cases, a $200 million sale is highly unlikely. However, there are some legitimately valuable 1989 D pennies. Let's talk about real market value. Real market values and grading. So, what is a 1989 D penny actually worth today? Here's a breakdown based on condition and grading. Circulated condition, 1 cent to 10 cents uncirculated, MS60 MS64 $1 $5 high grade MS65, around $15 $30 MS67 and above, can sell for $1,000 or more. Rare errors, $100 to $15,000 plus depending on type and severity. The highest recorded auction price for a flawless MS67 plus 1989 D penny was over $7,000. That's not bad for a penny. But again, claims of a $200 million penny? That's just internet hype. How to find valuable 1989 D pennies? So, how can you find one of these rare and valuable 1989 D pennies? Here are some tips. Check your pocket change. Always inspect pennies before spending them. Look for errors using a magnifying glass. A simple 10x magnifier can reveal doubling or other defects. Invest in a red book or use online coin price guides. Consider getting your coin graded by PCGS or NGC if you think it's rare. Attend coin shows or visit local coin dealers. You never know what you might find. Final THOUGHTS. So, is your 1989 D penny worth a fortune? Maybe. While most are only worth a few cents, rare high-grade specimens and error coins can sell for thousands. But don't believe every outrageous claim you see online. Do your research and get expert opinions. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more awesome coin videos. Have you ever found a rare penny? Let me know in the comments below. See you next time, and happy collecting! Told you that a simple 1990 Lincoln penny, the kind you might have lying around in your pocket, could be worth a fortune? Yes, we're talking big money. Some of these pennies have been valued at over $200 million. In today's video, we'll dive deep into the history, the rare mint marks, errors, and how you can identify if you're sitting on a hidden treasure. So, make sure to watch till the end, you won't want to miss this. Before we talk about the big money pennies, let's understand the 1990 Lincoln penny itself. The Lincoln penny has been in circulation since 1909, first introduced to celebrate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Over the years, it has gone through multiple changes, including the composition, design modifications, and minting variations. By 1990, the Lincoln penny was being minted in 3 different locations: Philadelphia, No Mint Mark; Denver, D Mint Mark; and San Francisco, S Mint Mark. But what makes some of these coins so special? Well, it all comes down to rare errors, unique strikes, and incredibly low mintage variations. Now let's break it down. There are 3 key mint marks to look for when dealing with the 1990 Lincoln penny. 1990 No Mint Mark, Philadelphia Mint. These are common, but some rare varieties exist with mistakes. 1990D, Denver Mint, another standard issue, but specific errors can turn them into valuable finds. 1990S Proof, San Francisco Mint. This is where things get exciting. Some proof pennies from this year have a special error that makes them worth a small fortune. This is the jackpot. The 1990 NOS proof penny is one of the most famous and valuable Lincoln pennies ever. Normally, San Francisco proof coins should have an S Mint mark, but in 1990, a small batch of these proof coins was mistakenly struck without the mint mark. This happened due to a minting error where the die used to strike the coins lacked the S mark. Collectors went crazy over these rare NOS pennies, and as a result, they have sold for huge amounts at auctions. Some of these coins have fetched over $25,000 to $50,000, and one even exceeded $200,000. This makes them some of the most expensive pennies ever sold. So, how can you check if you have a valuable 1990 Lincoln penny? Here's what you need to do: check the mint mark. If you have a 1990 penny, see if it has an S Mint mark. If it's a proof penny but missing the S, congratulations, you may have a jackpot coin. Look for errors. Some 1990 pennies have misprints, double dies, or off-center strikes, which can also significantly increase their value. Use a magnifying glass or microscope. Sometimes, the errors are very small and not visible to the naked eye. Investing in a coin magnifier can help you spot minute details. Weigh your penny. A standard 1990 penny weighs 2.5 grams, but if you happen to find one struck on a pre-1982 copper planchet, which weighs 3.1 grams, you're looking at a potentially rare transitional error. The market for rare coins is always evolving, and the demand for rare 1990 pennies remains strong. Here are some recent auction records. A 1990 NOS proof Lincoln penny sold for $20,700 at a heritage auction. Another perfect condition NOS proof penny reached a staggering $200,000 plus in a private sale. Even regular 1990 pennies with minor errors can sell for $50 to $1,000 plus depending on condition and rarity. So, before you spend that penny, make sure you check. It could be worth way more than just 1 cent. If you think you have a valuable 1990 Lincoln penny, here's what to do next. Get it authenticated. Send your coin to PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, or NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, for grading and certification. Check online marketplaces, eBay, heritage auctions, and great collections are great places to list valuable coins. Contact a professional dealer. Local coin shops and online dealers can provide appraisals and purchase offers. Hold on to it, if you believe the value will go up over time. Consider keeping your coin as a long-term investment. Who knew a simple penny could be worth thousands, or even millions? So check your pockets, jars, and old collections. You might be holding on to something incredible. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more rare coin discoveries, and leave a comment below if you've ever found a valuable coin. See you in the next video. Happy collecting! Today, we're talking about the incredible 1997 D Lincoln penny that could be worth up to $200 million. Yes, you heard that right. That simple 1-cent coin sitting in your piggy bank might just be your golden ticket to fortune. Stick around as we break down the history, errors, mint marks, and what makes this penny so valuable in today's market. Before we dive into the specific 1997 D penny, let's take a step back in time. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th birthday of Abraham Lincoln. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this coin has become one of the longest-running designs in U.S. history. But not all Lincoln pennies are created equal. Some have rare errors, unique mint marks, or limited production numbers that make them extremely valuable. Now, let's talk about the 1997 D Lincoln penny. This coin was minted in Denver, as indicated by the D mint mark below the year. Over 1 billion of these coins were produced, but what makes some of them worth thousands, or even millions, is the presence of certain mint errors and unique characteristics. So, what are the rare errors you should be hunting for? Here are the top ones that can increase the value of your 1997 D penny. Double die obverse, DDO. This error occurs when the coin's design is struck twice slightly off, leading to a doubled appearance on the date, lettering, or Lincoln's face. Off-center strikes. If you find a 1997 D penny with a misaligned strike, where part of the design is missing or shifted, it could be worth a significant amount. Die cracks and cuts. Small breaks in the die can create raised lines or bumps on the coin's surface, making it highly collectible. Wrong planchet errors. If a penny was struck on a dime or nickel planchet instead of the regular copper-plated zinc, you have a rare find. No mint mark error. While all Denver minted coins should have a D mint mark, rare instances of missing mint marks can skyrocket a coin's value. So, how much is a rare 1997 D penny worth today? Let's break it down. Regular circulated coins, around 1 to 5 cents. Uncirculated mint condition, around $1 to $1.10. Rare mint errors can range anywhere from $100 to $10,000 plus. Ultra rare varieties with confirmed errors have been auctioned for upwards of $50,000 to $200 million. Yes. Collectors are willing to pay a fortune for the rarest and most unique examples. Just recently, a nearly flawless 1997 D penny with a double die error sold for 6 figures at auction. Imagine finding one in your pocket change. So, how can you find out if you have a valuable 1997 D penny? Here's what you need to do. Get a magnifying glass or a jeweler's loupe. This will help you spot doubling, cracks, and other errors. Check the mint mark and date. Make sure it's the 1997 D and look for any unusual features. Compare with online error guide sites like PCGS, NGC, and auction listings can help identify valuable errors. Weigh your coin. A normal 1997 D penny should weigh about 2.5 grams. If it's significantly different, you might have a rare wrong planchet error. Get it professionally graded. If you think you have a rare one, send it to coin grading companies like PCGS or NGC for authentication. There you have it, folks. The 1997 D Lincoln penny might seem like just another coin, but hidden gems are out there waiting to be discovered. So check your pockets, piggy banks, and old coin jars. You never know what treasure you might have. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update on valuable coins. Also, drop a comment below if you have a 1997 D penny or any rare finds. We'd love to hear your stories. Next time, happy coin hunting and good luck finding that $1 million penny!